Ernst this morning is talking about what he says is a state-of-the-art, potentially life-saving method of possibly detecting cancer that doesn't use radiation. Welcome this morning, Dr. Ernst from Cornerstone Health Center in Charlotte. Dr. Ernst, good morning to you.
Yes,
great to see you. Okay, you want to talk about something called thermography. Explain what it is.
Yes, so thermography is what we would consider to be not an alternative to a mammography, but sort of an adjunctive service that can be done. It uses a special camera that can detect heat and inflammation and swelling. And the benefit is it's non-ionizing. So, it can be done safely in children, young adults, even women who haven't hit that classic mammogram age yet.
So I'm glad you bring that up because you say thermography can be especially helpful in detecting breast cancer. Tell us a little bit more about that and
Sure.
why you like this as an option for women.
So there's technically over 800 studies that are actually published showing the effects of thermography and its ability to detect breast cancer early. And this is really important because when we talk about saving lives with cancer, we want to detect it early because we can treat it better if we can detect it faster. So thermography is a great alternative, if you will, because we can do it in earlier states, earlier ages. So most women aren't recommended to have a mammography till about 50 years old. So what do we do with the 30, 40, 50-year-olds that haven't had that yet? This is a great, safe, natural alternative.
That's really good to know.
Yeah.
It's really good to know. So how does it work?
So yeah, it's a good question. It's a special camera that can detect the heat coming off of the body. And here's the thing about cancer. We know cancer is rapidly growing. There's a lot of blood vessels, so therefore it's going to be hot according to this camera. So a photo is taken of this individual, whoever's having it done, and men can have this done too, where it can actually see if there's a hot spot, say for example, on one side or the other. The other benefit to it is we don't just have to do the breast tissue, you can actually have thermography done on your entire body. So you might be able to find if there's an issue causing a health problem that you didn't know about before it's able to be detected medically.
Can you talk about its safety and its effectiveness in really detecting something that's...
So as far as safety, it's 100% safe. It's no different than you getting a picture taken with your phone. The only difference is the camera can detect heat and you get an image that looks very colorful, red, blue, green, white, etc. As far as its effectiveness, so there are some studies showing that it's extremely effective in detecting cancer before it's able to be seen on a mammogram. And that's simply because it requires a lot of cells to be present for a radiologist to see it with their eye. Also, mammograms use a form of ionizing radiation, and there is some debate over do those x-rays done annually or every 5 years actually increase a woman's chance of having cancer because it is radiation.
Well, this is so interesting. Thank you so much for being here. If you'd like to learn more, you can. Dr. Ernst is holding a free How to Heal Yourself webinar on Saturday, October 17th at 10 o'clock that morning. To register, call or text 704-906-2094. Again, 704-906-2094. You can also log on to askdrernst.com. Interesting stuff. Thank you for being here.